Today I plan to explain story. There was a grocery shop in a town. Town means what is town? There was a grocery shop in a town. Town is smaller than city and larger than a village. In that town, there was a grocery shop. Grocery shop where they sell perishable and non-perishable items. Perishable items are goods that spoil quickly and therefore have short shelf time. Example of perishable items are food, bread, fruits, vegetables. These are these items come under perishable, and non-perishable items are the items those are paper, soaps, cleaners, floor cleaners. These come under non-perishable items. So these are the items that were available in this grocery shop. In a town, there was a grocery shop. So there was a grocery shop in a town. In this grocery shop, these are the items available. Plenty of mice lived in that grocery shop. Mice is plural form of a mouse. Mouse is singular and mice is plural form of mouse. So more than one mouse is called mice. Plenty of mice lived in that grocery shop. There are lot of mouse. There are lot of mouse lived in that grocery shop. Food was in plenty for them. So for those mouse, food is sufficient to eat. So they can, all the mice, plenty of mice can eat food. As they were living in that shop, grocery shop, there is no need to search food for outside. As all can eat, all can get plenty of food in that grocery shop. They ate everything and spoiled all the bags. They ate everything and spoiled all the bags. What mice used to do in that shop, in that grocery shop? They used to eat everything and also spoiled all the bags of food, those food items, everything. After eating, they also spoiled all the food items bags. They also wasted the bread, biscuits and fruits of the shop. After eating these items, they also spoiled. Apart from that, they had wasted bread, biscuits, fruits of the shop. The grocer got really worried. Who sells this item? That person is called as grocer. The grocer got really worried, so he thought, I should buy a cat and let it stay at the grocery. By seeing this, that person who had this grocery shop, he has become worried, since all the mice has come and started eating everything that he has at his grocery shop and also spoiled all the things. After eating, they had spoiled everything. This made that person, grocer, to worried. So he thought of buying a cat and let it stay at the grocery. So he thought of buying a cat, as seeing mice had spoiled and eating everything that he had at his store. He planned to buy a cat and let it stay there at his shop. Only then I can save my things. So that is how he can save his grocery by not getting spoiled from these mice. So he can prevent by getting spoil his items. Once he gets cat and let it stay at his grocery store, he could save his all the things from getting spoiled by mice. That is how he thought, and he bought a nice big fat cat and let him stay there. Deciding this, he bought a nice big fat cat. Big fat cat he bought and let him stay there. He let the cat in that shop. The cat had nice time hunting the mice and killing them. So what happened after he bought a nice cat, nice big fat? What the cat started doing? He was chasing and killing them. Chasing the mice and killing them. There are lot of mouse in that shop. So cat started chasing and killing them. The mice could not move freely now. What happened? The remaining mouse, that they have not moved freely now as they used to do. Now it was not possible those remaining mouse to move freely like as they were doing before. They were afraid that any time the cat would eat them up. They scared of cat is going to eat them all. Anytime it is possible that cat could eat those. They fear of cat. Cat can eat them up. The mice wanted to do something. They held a meeting and all of them tweeted, "We must get rid of the cat." So they have held a meeting and all of them tweeted. So they arranged a meeting where all the mouse entered and they decided to get rid of this cat. Because of this cat, they scared to move freely in that shop or eat anything is also not possible for them to do like they used to do before. So they decided to get rid of this cat so they can move freely now. Can someone give a suggestion? All the mice sat and brooded. So here question started. Can someone give a suggestion? Anyone can give a suggestion how to get rid of this cat. So all the mice sat and brooded. So all the mouse were sitting and started thinking deeply. That cat can made them to cause worry, fear. So how to get rid of this cat? That is how they started thinking. All the mice started thinking. So cat is the cause for their thought. So they started thinking deeply how to get rid of this cat. A smart looking mouse stood up and said, "The cat moves softly." So among those mouse in that mice, one mouse stood up and said what it said, "Cat moves softly. That is the problem. If we can tie a bell around her neck, then things will be fine. We can know the movements of the cat. So if we can tie a bell around her neck, cat's neck, so when it comes, they can find out easily. Hearing when the cat comes, When the cat comes, they can find out. They can find out easily by hearing cat's bell sound. So that is this smart mouse plan. That is plan. That is the plan that he had. Thus, if they can tie bell around the cat neck, they can save. They can hide by hearing cat's bell sound. That is the plan of this smart mouse. And next, yes, that is the answer stated all the mice. So all the mouse in that shop, grocery shop, they agreed. They expressed this idea. Yes, that is the right thing that we can do. And an old mouse slowly stood up and asked. An old mouse slowly stood up. Who would tie the bell? So the old mouse asked, who is going to tie? Who is going to tie the bell? After some moments, there was no one there to answer the question. So one smart mouse said that we can tie a bell so that things will be easy and they can hide by hearing cat's sound. When the cat comes, they can save by hearing his bell sound, which will be tied by cat's neck. So they can save. That is what smart mouse planned and old mouse said. An old mouse asked question, who would tie the bell? After some moments, there was no one there to answer the question. So for this question, none of them dared to answer. None of them answered. None of them answered for an old mouse question. Who would tie the bell? So we can say things easy, but it's hard to do. So smart mouse given suggestion to tie a bell so that we can save by hearing cat sound. They can hide or they can move fast when the cat comes. But old mouse asked who would tie that bell. So nobody is there. No one is answered for old mouse question. Moral of the story is easier said than done. Things are easier. It seems easy to say something, but when it's want to do that same thing, to bring it in reality, applying those plans or ideas in reality and to execute that plan is not possible as saying things. That is the moral of this story. Saying things are easier than done. It seems easy to apply those things in reality and bring it to true. Not so easy than advising or suggesting someone. That is the moral of this story. I hope you understand this story. Thank you. Bye for now.